Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nicholas No H and I'm here with the jhope reaction, and this is actually an introduction to him. I've never reacted to any of his videos before, haven't heard anything prior. Obviously I know he's part of BTS. I only got into K-pop about 2 or 3 years ago, but you're gonna know BTS and the members there. I've heard obviously some of their bigger songs that were radio hits, obviously the really big ones, but I think all of their songs at this point are huge hits and successes. And one of my first reactions on this channel was to Permission to Dance. I like the song. It's not really my style of song, but I think they did it really well and it conveyed this sort of feeling that they were going for. But I've heard that like BTS started as kind of like a more hip-hop oriented group instead of like I guess a mix of a more singing and rapping group like like a lot of K-pop today. But I could be wrong about that. Yeah, other than that, I heard this song's a little bit grittier than what to expect from BTS songs, at least current BTS songs. And that's all I really read up about this track. I didn't want to spoil myself with the trailer or anything like that, but I just kind of read about it a little bit, so expecting something really cool. And yeah, really excited for it. I do come from a more hip-hop oriented background growing up. My dad was a DJ, and I used to rap when I was younger and make music, so I think that he's gonna be really good. So I want to see just what style he goes for and what this type of song is gonna incorporate. If it's more stylistically like a K-pop song in terms of production, or definitely like leans into the hip-hop production way more. So if you've never been to my channel before, I make playlists of everybody I react to. So if I continue to react to jhope, there'll be a playlist there and you can check everything I reacted to prior, and also any other groups that you may be interested in. I'm doing some ATs, EXO, Mamamoo, the list goes on, so you can go and check those out. I also have a community tab that I update every week, and you can see what's going to be upcoming in terms of the schedule, and then a Patreon for any blocked reactions for free. May do variety content in there in the future if there's any demand for it, but if not, it's all good. So let's get right to it. I'm really excited. Can't wait to hear this song and see what jhope has for us. So if you do like my content, please consider subscribing. It really does helps let me know what you guys want on the channel, and I can get you more of that. So let's get right to it. jhope's Arson in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, it kind of reminds me of that Kendrick Lamar. Oh wait, I didn't mean to pause that early, but I'm already liking what I hear. Kind of has like a boom bap, like early 90s like underground hip hop type feel. So yeah, I really like the vibe. Kind of reminds me of like I'm just picking a random 90s early 90s song, but like a catchy catchphrase with this kind of like more boom bap hard hitting beat. And I love how jhope's approaching it so far, even though we're only a couple seconds in. But yeah, this is right up my alley. Even though I've barely heard the song, I know I'm gonna like it. So and sorry that I do pause a little bit, but this is kind of my channel. I like to kind of dissect it and really explain the parts that I like and point out all the stuff that maybe some people miss, or just the things that really resonate with me. So let's get right to it. I love the colors too. Very muted colors in the back with the bright orange fire. Oh. I like the stuff in the background, the da 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 da. With the smoke for the transition. Hold on, I want to look at the lyrics again. Well, that's kind of deep. You know, he's talking about the successes that, you know, BTS and him as a group has, you know, reached. And you know, it might change again in the song. This might be just like one thought process of, you know, like he could be speaking from different points of views. Like, you know, there's still work to be done. And then, you know, the other view is like, I've done it all. You know, we're at the top. Like this, it only goes down from here. Like leave when there's still applause, because that, you know, that happens with music, with sports. You never want to be that person that's still making, you know, or involved in something that made you famous, and then still doing it when the passion is not there, or the skill isn't there, or the talent. And it's different with music than it is with sports or anything else that is like, you know, youth based or athletic based. But still, if your passion isn't still there, then it could be a slippery slope of, you know, people can see and hear the differences of when you were hungry compared to when you weren't. So I like how the lyrics are kind of going that direction, where, you know, he's kind of cognizant of the fact that they're at the top right now. And you know, sometimes sometimes fame or money or whatever can get too much, but like I said, it could go in different directions. I don't think I think J-Hope's just getting started, honestly, because he's still young when it comes to music, and obviously the talent is crazy. So really like this, the lyrics and the whole video as well. Like all the aesthetics of the song. Ooh, that like vocal effect. Whoa. These effects are crazy. I like that too. Do I put out the flame, or do I burn it, you know, even more? Wow, this is short though, man. I could have listened to another few minutes of this. Damn. That's a real shot, right? This like a drone shot. Wow. I'm really impressed by him, man. That was way harder than I thought it would be too. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, just because, like I said, I heard BTS kind of had that hip hop background, and I've maybe heard like 3 or 4 songs by them, and I know their rapping is really, you know, proficient, and they're very talented. So this doesn't surprise me at all that I would kind of resonate with this, with the more harder 90s underground kind of boom bap feel. I expect this is going to be for everybody, just because you know, when you come from a K-pop group and a lot of it is more mainstream sounding, more pop sounding, obviously, you know, BTS spans a lot of genres, so it's not like they only are known for one certain thing, but you know, certain groups or certain fans of groups like when a group does certain sounds. So maybe when they follow you know, something that is a little bit more niche, they might not like it as much, but for me, this is right up my alley. Yeah, just really enjoy his whole style. You can tell he's really kind of like an artist. Like he likes to kind of have a vision and put forth something that is going to resonate with people, kind of be more thought-provoking, from the lyrics itself to the music video. It has a simple premise, but I kind of liked how he was walking through the fire. It was kind of symbolized, you know, every time he rapped or it got more intense, the vocal inflections, the fire would, you know, burst in the background, and then you know, then it goes up in smoke, and he starts talking about, you know, should I leave when, you know, people are still applauding me, and you know, kind of the fire starts going out, you know, the smoke starts coming, and then at the end you see him kind of laying down with the fire still there. So it kind of seems like he's taking the path of, you know, he's gonna keep burning bright and moving in that direction, compared to, you know, riding into the sunset and calling it quits or anything like that. But I really like his vision, his whole aesthetic. I think he is really a talented artist, and I can't wait to see more from him. I think he also had another song come out recently, so if anybody wants to see me react to that, comment and let me know what else he has. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.